Welcome back to more modded Android Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm Negative0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. So we're back on the ship. We're back on the ship for a very specific reason. But things have changed. Things have happened. We had a real big problem with HK in the last video. And I actually went all the way back. I could not get it to work. I tried reinstalling the mod. I tried moving the appearance.2da file over to my PC and reinstalling the mod and doing it. I tried all these things. It did not work at all. I don't know what it is with that specific mod, which is the SWTOR, the Star Wars The Old Republic mod for HK. It makes him look like, I think he's called HK51. I'm not really familiar with the Old Republic, but it makes him look like HK51, it says in the README, and there was just some conflict somewhere in that mod. I just could not get it to work right. So what I did, I actually uninstalled on my Shield TV, I took out the override folder completely. I cleaned out my override folder. In fact, I uninstalled KOTOR on my PC and reinstalled all of the mods. That's the way you have to do it with a lot of the TSL patcher mods. You have to install it on PC. I installed everything all over again, and instead of choosing that one, I decided to go with Quanen's HK47. He basically looks the same as he did in the original game, except he's more detailed. Just like Zalbar and actually Kainzorus, I have his mod as well. It's just more pixels. I think it goes from 1024 to 2048 as far as the detail level. So he's there. He's looking good. Why don't we actually, while we're here, why don't we actually talk to him and see if we can get this repair thing started?
Is ready to serve, Master.
We haven't really talked about him. You don't need to call me Master, you know.
Query, don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meat bags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meat bag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
I survive, somehow.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
Okay.
Statement. HK47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to know more... Oh, a fighter simulation? What is that? Let's try that.
Statement. Certainly, Master. Allow me to input the proper sequences into the ship's computer. I caution you that this simulation will appear quite...
This isn't a turret game, is it?
Are you ready to begin the training sequence, Master?
Oh, let's try it.
Statement. Simulation initiating.
It is! Oh, no, I can't believe I'm... Oh, this is terrible. Alright, let's just kill all these guys real quick. Oh, it looks... This looks way better. It's coming in. Where are the other ones? Got that one. Got this one over here. Oh, we got that one. Oh, you can't hit him at a distance. Alright, sorry about this. I had no idea that was... I've never done this before. Asking him for a simulation. There's another one right here. There he is. One to go. We'll get out of here. Where are you? Oh, he must be underneath. Nope. He's up there. Alright. Do we get anything for that? Do we get XP? Probably not. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to repair him as soon as we get back in game. These load screens, man, so many mods. Really affects the load screen of what's going on. But we'll try the repair thing with him to, I think we get to boost his stats a little bit. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's just go straight to his functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
Tell me what you can, then.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
An assassin?
Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
I won't tell anyone.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it.
Is there any way to reactivate that function?
Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
You mentioned this SciTech Corporation when I purchased you.
Explanation. Affirmative, Master. I had assumed that my previous owner was the corporation itself. This is not the case. The human purchased me privately.
This man, is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
You killed your own master?
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
And how did that result in his death?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
So he set you upon his own company?
Observation. Wording of his orders left little room for me. SciTech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
And that's when you killed him?
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
I don't think he was as lucky as you think.
Query. Do you know what the chances are of puncturing that sole actuator? I would have congratulated my master were he not sizzling and incoherent at the time. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Didn't they know what you had done?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
Are you sure this actuator can't be fixed? Oh wait, I don't think I want to do that just yet. I'm just glad I acquired you myself.
Observation. So am I, Master, though I apologize for not having an assassination mode to offer you.
It's okay. Did you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Okay, so HK actually gets a +2 bonus to his dexterity. That was a great story. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he's got a 17 now. Alright, cool. That's not actually why we're back here at the ship. I did want to show him off to you. I have been informed that if I talk to Bastila again, we will be able to trigger her side quest. We actually have to talk about her family, and I think we can do that right now.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Okay, and we will do that right now. In fact, we're going to take Bastila outside. We're going to run around a little bit, and hopefully we'll trigger something. Let's go ahead and take you and you. And there's something else in the dock that we need to look. We have to explore the spaceport a little bit, and hopefully find something pretty amazing. But first, let's see if we can get this to happen. Come on. It's not happening. Oh, come on, Bastila. Alright. If we run around here, I feel like we're going to find... maybe in this footlocker? No. Around the back here. Lost pile of rags. That's not in the vanilla game. The Even Star of Blue Dawn. That is the next lightsaber in Quan and Saberhilt pack. Let's take a look at it real quick. There are 4 of these, but we already lost one because we couldn't find the one on Terrace. Where is this guy? The Even Star of Blue Dawn. 4 to 28 damage. We're at 3 to 20 plus all that extra stuff. But this does 4 to 28 damage plus versus droid, plus 5 to 8 physical, plus 2 to 12 light side. It does critical threat of 19 and 20, double damage plus 4, attack modifier plus 3, plus 4 attack versus humans, extra blaster bolt deflections, more wisdom, more strength, all of the force resist. Jedi Carol Soli has a somewhat notorious reputation in the long history of the Jedi Temple. This is mainly because of the actions Master Carol undertook to save the Grand Library on Kentaka. The stain on his reputation was not the endeavor to save the precious knowledge and art on Kentaka, but rather the rumor that Carol had a love affair with one of the archivists of said library. Brought to the attention of the Jedi Council, it was deemed necessary to send Master Carol on a long deep space mission to reflect on his chosen path. Alas for the Council, Carol refused to accept and left the order. Discovered centuries later by happenstance on Kantaka was Carol's lightsaber and private logs, named the Even Star of the Blue Dawn after the famous bright star that rises with the sun on Kantaka. Alright, so this is actually a pretty amazing... this has extra defense bonus, but this seems to be like very, very offensive. Look at all those extra... the wisdom. And so I think I want this one for myself. Let's try it. It's blue. Oh, that'd be a good one for Juhani, actually. She's got a blue lightsaber anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. I really am a little upset that I couldn't get her, because now we're going to go out into the Dune Sea. Maybe we'll need to level up again. I don't know. I really was thinking it was going to trigger. Anyway, we can dump Bastila for now and pick up HK. It's just inconvenient to have to redo all of that stuff. Actually, let's get... oh no, I'm in the wrong thing. Right here. Party selection. Get rid of Bastila, bring in HK. And I think we're... oh, no. Nope, sorry. Did that wrong. Get rid of her. Get rid of you. A-OK. Okay. We're good. And we're going to head out. Oh, that frustrates me. Because now we're going to have to go back out into the Dune Sea a second time. Or beyond the Dune Sea to the next area. Or maybe we can... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But let's get right outside. here, and we'll meet the first group, because we have to go check out that sandcrawler. And we met that lady Marlena, and she said something about her husband, and I think he's nearby.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Alright, so what I think we need to do in this episode, since there's been so much talking, so much dialogue, we're going to skip the guy with the droids over there on the left. We're going to go straight to the sandcrawler and hopefully take out... What is that Java doing here? This must be KOTOR 1 Restoration. Do you talk? Cool. Yeah, there's he. That's Tanis, the guy that Marlena was talking about. She messed around with his droids. We'll deal with that later. This is weird that all these Jawa are just hanging out. We're gonna go help these guys. Hey, mining team captain, what's going on?
It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the Sand People?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Alright, so we are going to go... actually, let's go ahead and set this up. Let's set this up for mission. She's going to just go sniping on this guy. You're going to go after the second guy. Ooh, I don't know if we want the power blast. Yeah, sure, why not? And then I'm just going to go run.
Powering
Alright, we're going to go get this guy, just with some flurries, maybe? Yep, he's down. Yeah, they're after me now. I'm kind of tanking, which is fine. Another group coming in. Let's get these guys shooting. Oh, she can't see. Can you? No. Let's wait till they get a little closer. Whoa, there we go. Just go after the closest guy. No, she can't see. She'll be fine on her own. We're just gonna go running in. We'll be fine. Oh, maybe we can do a little choke on somebody? Yeah. Got him. Okay. Let's maybe take this guy out. Nope, no need. Can you attack this guy, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is a great lightsaber. I love it. Are we even hurt? We're hurt a little bit. That's... The other guys can do, you know, whatever. Alright, and then this guy, we're just gonna go in. Actually, yeah, there we go. This lightsaber is ridiculous. We're amazing! Look at us! Murdering everybody. Okay, I think that's all of them. You guys alright?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I agreed to try to stop the Sand People attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job.
Alright, I have to go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Alright, well, let's go digging in the trash over here. Get some stuff, and then loot some bodies. Are these the only bodies? Well, I guess they didn't have anything. We need to get some Sand People to attack us, so that we can... Maybe if we head over to this... I think if we head this way, we can get it to happen. Or maybe if I'm near the corpses here? I'm not really sure. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Alright, I think these guys will be good for us. Alright, and then let's get this guy that's closer. We're just going to go in. Everybody else, just start shooting. Go.
I'll show you.
What am I doing back here? I just teleported. 66 damage. That is just stupid. Alright, we need... Yes. Okay. Give me this. Sand People clothing. We got one. I think we need everybody to have it. Is there more over here? No, this is just a regular corpse. This is some random guy. Yeah, I think we need to get a bunch of groups to attack us. Alright, but I think we're going to have to do that in the next episode. It's been a little while. We got HK back. He's not super camouflage, dark black style. He's back. And we got to repair him a little bit. We'll do some more again next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.